Hello everyone, I'm Dear Myrtle, your friend in genealogy, but this channel is all about Myrt's journal. And I actually get to do part 2 of this happy mail from my friend Pam, a fellow genealogist up in Nova Scotia of all places. So here's what happened, folks. The previous video, I showed you a lot of things that Pam sent to me. This was a huge packet. My husband was like, "Why are you getting things from NS? What is NS? I think it's Nova Scotia, darling." Anyway, so I was talking with Pam by Facebook private message, and she said, "Did you see the Bella something or other?" I'm going to let you see what the something or other is. It's because each of these packets, I put the bottom one in a different spot. And if you saw my desk, other than this beautifully nice, neat area that I'm allowing you all to see in the video, you'd understand how this got lost in the melee. So let's see what's in here, okay? Alrighty. So this is very wide lace. In fact, I wonder if this was part of a curtain at one time or other. Wow, I love the rose motif. Thank you, Pam. Whoa. And I would very likely have purchased this kind of fabric if I saw it. This is cotton, beautiful paisley print. This is going to go well in a burgundy, pinky thing I'm planning to make for one of my daughter's journals. I think that's the one where I'll tell some secrets about Tam. Tam's color is burgundy. Tamara is her real name, but she's more mature now, and we are to call her Tam. And when she was barely a toddler and could hardly speak, I mean, just barely walking, I think the first two daughters were 13 and a half months apart. And so as they got slightly into their toddler time period, Tam would ask for like a graham cracker. And I would get her graham cracker, and she would always share it with her sister. She would give it to her sister and then ask for more. And anyway, that's the Tam that I'm going to use those with. And these look good and interchangeable. Ooh, look at that burgundy. And different shades of things than are in my, I have a quilting room. I'm a spoiled girl. Mr. Myrt is really, ooh, silky. This is part of a blouse. In fact, I'm glad you even saved the button. See the pin tucks? And it's very silky and gorgeous. You know, folks, we really can repurpose things and bring them into our journals for decoration. That's gorgeous. I can see using part of this, Pam, along the edge and gathering it up beforehand, having it be about this wide. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting. Ooh, muslin, a nice color. This will go well with some fall things I'm still doing. And now we are moving into the, well, they're like felt squares, but these are made out of plastic. But look at the colors. Brilliant palette of different colors. I have to remember to not only look at these cool, fun things, but also to make them something that you can see. You can't see it as well this way. I have to remember. Now this is interesting, kind of Japanesey kind of paper, or Chinese. Oh, I was right. I could make an origami whale out of it if I wanted to. This is very 1960s, 1970s. And this one would give you a headache if you wallpapered your wall with that fancy thing. I could make a crane. Ooh, now I see this as typical Japanese paper. And I think that Pam has heard me say that there's been a great deal of Japanese influence in our parents' home in the landscaping. Here's some fans. Look at that little fan. I love it. Gosh, you are so thoughtful, Pam. I really appreciate it. These are different fans. If you came to our home, Pam, you would see that I have a number of long silk scrolls that, ooh, would I like to go to Digby, Nova Scotia to the Pines Resort Hotel? Some of their letterhead. And this is from a very old composition book. In fact, my dad wrote on paper like this, and it's so yellow. This is antique paper. This wasn't tea dye. This is cool. And then we're looking at a cat. Look at this pic. She knows that I have a Bella. My Bella cat is very similar, except that right here on the side, she has like a little brown colored, like a mole, but really cute, very distinctive. What a darling thing. I love it. And here's some other pictures. Oh, and you could just use just this part if what you wanted was something in the way of purple flowers to embellish. Look at these individual darling things. And pages. These are good pages with which to mount other things, or on which. I can say it correctly. I'm just messing up a little bit. So this is very heavy, heavier than normal cardstock. And I love the palette. But this is the pièce de résistance, the thing that she asked me. Did you get the Bella punch? So this is actually a punch for a little cat. I'm going to do it right here on the edge. Oh gosh, this is so heavy. I don't know if I can get it through this. Well, we'll find. It's too heavy. I've got to find some other kind of paper. That's even heavier. Let me do this so that it'll show off. We'll do the Bella punch right here. Oh, let's do it here because I want it to face that way. And then so you get the contrast. It works perfectly. Oh, how darling. There is the result of my new Bella the Cat punch. Oh, Pam, you are so cool. What a cool lady to actually fit my interests into the gifts you have given me. This alone would have, this makes my year. And 2020 has been a pretty tough year. So it's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being so generous with me. I love my treasures. I love these Japanese. Oh, in particular, I don't know which I like best. But I do like my Bella the Cat punch. Never, ever have I seen that before. So thank you very much. Nothing left to say, but I'm Dear Myrtle, your friend in genealogy. Happy family tree climbing and journaling, everybody. That's a wrap.